This reddish broth is a coastal delicacy passed down through generations of fishing families who valued every part of their daily catch.
Jellyfish is prized for its unusual collagen-rich texture, which gives the soup its signature silky bite, unlike any other seafood ingredient.
In coastal households, this soup is traditionally served on cold evenings as a symbol of warmth, care, and togetherness among family.
What it truly takes to transform a simple jellyfish into this beloved bowl of soup.
Jellyfish are carefully harvested by coastal fishermen using wide, gentle nets designed to gather them without causing damage. Only the healthiest and cleanest jellyfish are selected to continue the journey toward the factory. The harvest is rushed toward the factory as quickly as possible in order to preserve maximum freshness. The jellyfish are kept carefully chilled throughout the entire transport process in order to lock in quality and prevent spoilage.
Jellyfish is prized for its unusual collagen-rich texture, which gives the soup its signature silky bite, unlike any other seafood ingredient.
The jellyfish rest briefly in controlled cold storage conditions before any processing begins in order to maintain peak freshness.
Welcome to Deep Manufacturing. I'm going to reveal exactly how this strange sea creature becomes a beloved bowl of soup.
The transformation between the two is truly remarkable, and I invite you to watch every step of the process alongside me.
The cold chain is critical, but now we move from preservation to production. Get ready to see our state-of-the-art facility in action.
This first wash cycle removes sand and debris collected naturally during the harvesting process at sea. Only the firm, usable portions of the jellyfish are kept for use in the soup, while excess material is removed. The different parts of the jellyfish contribute distinct textures to the final broth once combined during cooking. The next step in the process involves a careful and precise salt treatment. The brine solution firms the texture of the jellyfish, preparing it properly for the cooking stages that follow later. Every single batch is texture tested carefully before being allowed to move forward in the process. Uniform sizing at this stage ensures even and consistent cooking during the later stages of production. The strips are cut to a very specific width in order to achieve the ideal texture once inside the finished soup. This brief blanching step removes any remaining impurities and prepares the texture properly for the broth to come. This quick cool-down step locks in the desired firm texture achieved during blanching. The broth base is prepared fresh and in parallel, alongside the jellyfish preparation happening elsewhere on the line. The seasoning blend used is closely guarded by the factory and measured with complete consistency for every single batch produced. This moment marks the true joining of the two core elements of the dish for the very first time. temperature is monitored constantly across the line in order to keep the broth simmering at its ideal, consistent level. Every single batch produced must match the signature reddish tone exactly before being allowed to proceed further in the process. The broth now rests briefly in order to allow all of its developed flavors to fully settle together. A final quality check always takes place before packaging is permitted to begin. Every single container receives exactly the same precise amount of soup, without variation.
This video is created for educational purposes using AI tools. The script and ideas were inspired by public info and completed concept then written using AI to ensure originality. Visual and animations are AI generated using VO3 Meta AI Grok and editing is done in CapCut. We do not copy or reuse any other created content. This video is informative only and does not present AI visual as result footage.